All right, guys, we're back again. So I did a stupid. that I deleted some of my files instead of editing them. So we were missing a couple things. But I went to the Nether and got some Netherite gear, or Netherite, so that I could upgrade my gear. So I am currently rocking some Netherite and have Netherite tools and stuff. Um, I'm not sure what I've built in that episode, but we are going to pick up where I am going to go and get some of the trim that you see that I have, so that I can have the trim that I like, and we will get going from there. And hopefully, I didn't mess it up too much. All right, guys, I want to get that trim for my armor, so I like the rib one, and of course, it's nighttime. Always nighttime when I start an adventure. We are going to have to go and find an ancient city because that's where I find those armor pieces. So I need to grab this and all of this, and actually going to here's some sheep. Well, okay, I'm going to grab a few more rockets as I waste one. Nice. I always do that. Okay, so trying to remember where the one we found was. I don't remember. We're gonna go this way and find a mountain, and I will bring you back when I have found an ancient city. All right, so as you can see, we're back home. I decided to look up and double check that I was in the right spot for the trim that I wanted, the rib armor, and I wasn't. So I didn't go into the ancient city. We came back home. We have to go to the Nether and go in a fortress, and then I also want a different music disc, so I looked that one up as well, and we have to go to the trial chamber and do an ominous run with that. So, we are going to go to the Nether. Um, so I didn't do anything but waste a bunch of time and get a bunch of ores, so not that big a deal. But, put this away. And we are going to all right. So I'm not sure which way I need to go to find a Nether fortress, so this might take a while. But I've got this one here. I'm pretty sure that one there goes to a bastion. Let's go this way. Okay, so we found the fortress. Apparently did not make... Oh, I did make a staircase. Alright, so we need to go and find a way in to the fortress. It's actually the fortress, the inside of the fortress. So that we can look through some chests. Oh, I didn't jump far enough. That was almost bad. This is not a very good fortress. Alright, so I have no idea how fortresses and bastions spawn in this world and stuff, so I am just going to wander off in a direction, and I will bring you back when we have found another one, because this one did not have what I wanted. Okay, so I think we found a different one. There it is. Alright. We can go home now. Alright, so we need to go. I don't know. I wrote down the coordinates for the other fortress so I can get back to that. And then from there I can find home. So I will bring you back when we are home, and we will get the armor trim taken care of. Okay, so now I need to duplicate this one. And I think it's another word, but I don't know. We'll find out. Yes. Okay, so I need more diamonds because I want to have one extra. Okay, we'll have some extra. Okay, and I do amethyst because why not? Oh my word, come on. Take half stack. There. Cool. So this guy back. Put my elytra back on because I like it better. Alright, guys, I've decided we're going to work on our animal area. I want to make kind of a barn. I've got laid out a little bit in wool. And we're going to put some of the animals in it. The sheep, I'm going to make a wool farm over here. So we're going to put cows and chickens on one side and the horses on the other in here, I think. So we are going to get set up here so that I can get my materials taken care of. This should be all that I need, I think. I might need more spruce for the walls and stuff. But let's empty this so that I have room for all this stuff. Actually, we'll keep those. Alright, so going to want that for the pillars, that for the walls. Okay, so, and of course I didn't bring anything to get rid of the wool fast. Of course, I'd put it in the wrong spot. Alright, so this one I am going to turn that way. And with this one. Okay, let's go over here for a second and see if I'm liking how it looks. Okay, I am not sure why I missed these. Apparently I did. Let's see if there's any others. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that'll be good once I get the roof on. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. Hmm. Should have done this one at a time. So now I have to make a bridge. Well, I guess maybe not. Do I have any dirt? No, I don't have any dirt. I do have the wool though. Alright. Alright. So we are going to go in one, go up two again. And I'm doing it again. Jeez. Alright, so let's get rid of this stack. I think we're good with the roof now, or to put the roof on. Let's see. Ah, jeez. Nope, I don't want it sideways. I see what the problem is now. Okay, so we want that there. It's not quite how I want it, I don't think. Want one here and one there. And then I want a stair where that one is. Oh, I think that's still not the right stair there. And that stair there. Let's get rid of these. So, alright, so this one up and over. This needs to go up one and up one. One needs that. One needs this. let's fly over here. Alright, yeah, that's gonna look good. Alright, so I've got it this far. I've got to... I think I've got to fix this side a little bit. It doesn't go out as far as this side. So I've got to do that and then put the rest on. I will bring you back after I've done all of that. Alright, so I've got the roof on. I need to grab some fencing so that we can block off the areas. And then move the chickens and cows and the horses and donkey in. And then we'll get going on the sheep farm. But I've got to get dye for that. Okay, so I want a fairly big one for the cows. Okay, so we'll put the chickens over here, the cows over here. Then we'll do the horses and the donkey over here. Okay, so okay. We're gonna call that good on the chicken. Don't have to have a lot of them. Where are you, cows? Alright. Time for the horse. Horses. Come on. There we go. So I've got my brother's mule and the 2 skellies. Chickens, cows. I think that I'm going to put hoppers under here to collect all the eggs. Eventually. But I don't do a whole lot with the chickens or the cows after a certain point. So, to do the teepees, we're going to be changing the roof here. I need some glass. And I need this box. And this. And the stone cutters in there. And I'm going to need more spruce. So let's go back and see what we've got. Okay, I really like that barn. I might put a doorway right up here with dark oak. And I'm going to work on this doorway too. But I want to do that after I get this taken care of because it's really kind of annoying trying not to fall down in here. So we're going to put wood floor on the top, make kind of a loft, and put a door here. And it might be fun to try and see if I can make it look like something's hanging off. I'll have to think on that one because there isn't beams. We'll see. But for this here, put this down, put this out. So each of these spots here are going to be glass. We're going to have sheep here, sheep here, sheep here. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, so didn't realize that these didn't ruin the grass underneath. So the sheep are going where these are. So let's leave that there. Oh, I need observers. So, nope. Really? Now that I put all the glass out, it's going to bother me not be able to do that right, so. Okay, so we want an observer there, or not observer, sorry, dispensers. Okay. Okay, let's get first logs and these. Okay, so. I have that. I do have that wrong. So these should be observers. Really? Alright. I think I'm almost ready to put the sheep in. And actually, I am ready to put the sheep in. We will continue... Oh, the crafting table, dummy. We are going to continue to monkey with the sorting system in a minute. I want to get the build finished. So, let's take these off here before I forget. Put this stuff back. Okay, we can open that. Good enough for now. Okay, so those have grass. Of course, I hit the ceiling. Okay, so I need those. Gotta fix that side. Nope. Up. Okay, let's take these off here. Oops. Jeez, I can never grab the right stuff. I need to go get some leads, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am getting the sheepies in here. A little bit frustrating. I've done a couple so far. Seriously, dude? Okay, so these ones I'm going to keep these colors here. I'll probably, well, I'll keep the black. I might move the black, or try and move the black over here. But I'm going to have to dye the rest of them because I don't have any other colors. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then got 6 there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to make 3 more sheep. So I'm going to work on getting my sheep over in here and getting this fixed, and then I will bring you guys back. All right, so we are finished with the barn, except for a little bit of the bits and pieces. I kind of want to put some fencing out in front of it just because it's a barn. But I've got the wool farm going. I've got the sheep in. I haven't done anything else with the sorting machine yet, so it's all messed up, but it is what it is. And I know I used dark oak fences in there, but I'm going to use spruce out here. I think it turned out really good. Let's go up here. Yeah, I really like that. I still need to put a couple finishing touches on it, but that matches really good and it adds a lot. I like it. Okay, so that's not spawnable. That's not spawnable. That is. Alright, so I am needing to make a sugarcane farm so I can make paper and for rockets and stuff. And I need to make a bamboo farm. And I'd like a automatic carrot farm with villagers. So I'm thinking of maybe making a greenhouse to house all 3 of them and putting it over back here behind the nether portal. And I'm thinking also we might need a little house shed thing right there instead of the mound of dirt because it doesn't really go. Kind of does, but not really. Might have to think on that. I might put a tree there, actually. I could put a tree there, a custom tree. Yeah, a custom tree would be best right there, I think.